you see, Laz back again, and oh my god, 2 videos in one day. So this one's going to be a Maiden update. I have a quick stack to go through here for the Maiden collection, new stuff that's come in. These are all bootlegs. Big fat stack of bootlegs. So the first few, I'm going to talk about briefly. So this one here, this is Killer Benelux tour. This is live in Italy, and I showed this in my last update. Okay, so I want to kind of put this. There's a reason I'm showing this again. So this was the first one of these I got that is on Evil Dead Records here. Evil Dead Records. Okay, and this is on colored vinyl. In fact, I need to look at this really quick. Beautiful gatefold. You know, the material that they use, this company Evil Dead uses for their jackets, it's very thick and glossy. It's just gorgeous. It's on yellow vinyl. Okay, so 2 LP set, yellow vinyl, and comes, yes, that's it. Okay, so you'll see here the sticker, hype sticker, the Beast on record. Let's see if I can get that closer so you can see there. Okay, so you see the cover art, obviously Killers, right? So this was the first one that I got. When I bought this, this was kind of the only one floating around. Okay, it came out unannounced. I mean, it was just kind of showed up out of the blue, and I'm like, oh my god, I've got to have that, especially because the cover art is just phenomenal. So lo and behold, a little while later, I see this one. Okay, and this is the same album. Okay, however, this is the picture disc version, right? And I'm like, well, my god, I gotta have that because I love that freaking cover so much, right? So had to get this. I'll briefly show this to you so you can see how beautiful these are. Again, same gatefold. Okay, and here's the pictures. I'll just show one to give me an idea here. See how beautiful these are. Okay, so, and you get two LPs in here, just like the colored vinyl edition. So exactly the same as the other one, just picture disc. Okay, so I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I'm a variant collector with my favorite bands, so I'll grab it. So then, after I get this, I see, I gotta turn this way, I find this. And I'm like, wait a minute, is that the same? I had to actually go to my shelf and pull it and go, okay, wait a minute. And so no, this is live in Italy, October 28th, 1981. This is the Killer Italy tour, and this is picture disc. Okay, same thing, 2 LPs, gatefold, Evil Dead Records. So here's the 2 picture discs. Okay, different shows, slightly different cover art. Okay, so you'll see the reason I'm doing this here in a minute. Then also I find this one, which is Legacy of the Beast. This is the same company, Evil Dead Records. Okay, and you'll see so far what I've shown you, they all have this Beast on the Road hype sticker. Okay, and so same thing, Evil Dead Records, gatefold, 2 LP set. Okay, so those are the 3 picture disc sets from Evil Dead Records that I've been able to find. Okay, and it all started with this one yellow vinyl copy. Okay, so then I find this, and I'm like, wait a minute. So this, Evil Dead Records, okay, green vinyl, but with an obi strip. Same thing, gatefold, 2 LP set, just like the other ones, but with an obi strip on it. Okay, on green vinyl. Got the little green sticker here for indicate the color. All right. And this is that same show. This is the Killer Benelux tour, like the first one. Okay. And then here's the green version of the Killer Italy tour with the Obi strip. Okay, so there's two Killer shows. And then there's this, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is Killer's Japan with the Obi strip. Look at that cover art. Come on. Same thing, Evil Dead Records. Okay, so another show. These are all 2 LP sets, green vinyl, gatefold. Okay, so now there's these 3. Okay, right? Whoops, here we go. Right? Okay, so there's these 3 that are on green vinyl. Then there's these 3 that are picture disc. And then there's the one that I started with, okay? But here's what I want to point out. So the Obi stripped edition of the Killer Benelux tour. Let me get the right ones together here. Okay, so yeah, this is the first one. So here's the first one I got on yellow vinyl. The picture disc version. And then the Obi stripped green vinyl edition. Okay, so you can see there, covers are all the same, right? It's all that same image, okay? Then we'll go to the Killer Italy tour. And this is when I talk about geeking out. So the Killer Italy tour, I have 2 versions of. One is the picture disc version, right? And then one is the green vinyl edition with the Obi strip, okay? And if you didn't notice right there, let me show them to you side by side and you'll see the difference. Same show, same recording, gatefold, 2 LP sets. One's picture disc, one's green vinyl. But look at the image. Can you see how slightly different it is? Eddie's head's just turned a little bit different direction. Otherwise, almost the same image, but for some reason on this show, it's got a slightly different image for the cover art. So, all together on these Evil Dead, the Evil Dead label pressings, this has been a hoot, a lot of fun collecting these and kind of figuring this out. So now I'm trying to track down. What I have discovered is that this one, the Killer Japan, there is a picture disc version of this one. So I have to find that. I have to find that. And then on the first ones that came out, this is the only one I've seen. So this is non-picture disc, but has the Beast on the Road hype sticker. The other non-picture disc versions have the Obi strip. And then the picture disc versions have the Beast on the Road hype sticker, right? So there's like 3 different sets going here, 3 different sets of these things that I've discovered so far. There could even be more. I have no idea. And then there's the Legacy of the Beast one as well, okay? So it's been very interesting. Now I gotta get them all back in order here. Okay, that. And then, yeah, then there's that. Okay, and then there's that. Okay, so that's all those Evil Dead pressings. Okay, awesome company, awesome set. They sound good for bootlegs. You know, they are bootlegs, but the packaging and everything is just stellar on these. So if anybody out there hasn't picked any of these up yet and you're thinking about it, whichever ones you go for, or if you're sick like me and you go for all of them, you won't be disappointed. So that's those. Okay, this next one is, this is 7th tour of a 7th tour. This is live in Germany, 1988, April 29th. And this is on Colt Legend Recordings. And there are a lot, I should pull them all. I should have done it for this video, but there's a lot of bootlegs from this tour that have come out, and they all have, again, kind of like similar covers. They all have that Arctic Ice, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Eddie, and the blue and the white snow Arctic motif going there, but they're all slightly different. But it's cool, you know, and it's all got the blue and yellow logo, Maiden logo. But I didn't have this one, so I grabbed this one. And this one is on, what color vinyl is this one? I don't remember. When you start getting into Maiden bootlegs, and there's so many, and I own so many, it's hard to remember the colors of some of these. Yeah, it's on white vinyl. And this is a 2 LP set, non-gatefold. And with Colt Legend Recordings, a lot of their stuff, this has the Japanese hype sticker, and sometimes they'll have a Japanese OB strip. They'll do one or the other. They usually do a hype sticker or a OB strip. So, but it's a double wide jacket with two LPs. So 7th tour was 7th tour. So this one I didn't have. And again, like I said, there's a bunch of these 7th tour with 7th tour boots with different cover art, all different shows. So these are fun to collect as well. And then this one, this is Brain Damage in France. This is on Axe Attack, which, okay, so Axe Attack, Colt Legend, Heavy Metal Records, I've yet to find out or figure out if they're all the same company or not, because they're so damn similar. But yeah, we're talking Peace of Mind tour here. Love that cover. And I love how these companies try to stick with the motif of the tour, okay? You know, obviously this is Peace of Mind. Black and goldish yellow color, right? Like 7th tour was 7th tour, it's blue, white, and yellow. And then Killers was that black and green, you know, alley scene type stuff, you know. So these companies that are doing these boots are taking time to really care. And then you got like the cheaper made boots out there where they'll have like the wrong photos from that tour, the wrong generation of the band for that tour. But these companies do it really well, and the quality is just so incredible on the packaging of these. But so anyway, 2 LP set. This is also on white. I can tell it's got the color indicator sticker there. And again, this one is a gatefold. I thought it was a double wide. Now I got to open it. Let's see. It's hard to remember sometimes. As you can see here, Axe Attack down there. And there's the front with the Obi, and then yeah, there you go. It's the interior. And this one might have a poster too. A lot of them do. It's white vinyl. And this one, no, it does not come with a poster. Yeah, this one does not come with a poster. So, but anyway, so this is Live in France, Brain Damage, November 19th, 1983. This tour was incredible. I saw this tour in Spokane, Washington, and Fastway opened for Maiden. So, awesome. Next one, I have a few different versions of this, but I saw this one and I was like, oh man, I don't have that version, gotta get it. So, this is another copy of the Soundhouse tapes, single disc. This one is on, well, it says Toshiba EMI, so this one they're really trying to pull off the legit feel to an original, you know, Japanese pressing, but we all know, I mean, come on, Soundhouse Tapes was never released as a 12-inch. A real release as a 12-inch. But it's got the Toshiba EMI logo down here, Obi strip, and this is also a picture disc. Non-gatefold. Okay. But I will show the picture disc. You get the Japanese insert, which is a very thick cardstock. Okay. And then here's the picture disc itself. And I do love all these picture disc boots that I'm showing you. These inner sleeves that they put them in, these are nice. These are not that, not like a regular picture disc sleeve. It's not that polyethylene, or I can't remember exactly what it is. It's kind of bad for the vinyl. These are nice, and they're nice and thick. It's like a 3 to 4 mil thickness, so no interest in changing these out. These are just fine. But very nice to have, you know, another copy of the Soundhouse tapes, picture disc, 12-inch, OB stripped. Again, cool cover art. I love how it's got like the Killers alley feel, but we got Eddie here in the mummy motif, you know, Power Slave. So just kind of a cool piece. So Soundhouse tapes. Okay. Next one, this is Killers United 81. So lots of Killers in this stack. This is a live radio show. Best of Iron Maiden live at De Vereniging, Nijmegen in the Netherlands, April 28th, 1981. Yeah, yeah, go find that show somewhere. This is 180 gram vinyl. This is on Cult Legends. You got kind of a Power Slave Mummy Eddie there. You think it's Eddie, but it's kind of dark. But I mean, come on, we all know that's who it is. You got 10 tracks on here. Yeah, 180 gram edition. Killers United 81. So Cult Legend Records. I actually have a few copies of that one. And then for the last one here, this is on clear vinyl. This is Iron Maiden, From Here to Mexico. And this is kind of like one of the cheaper bootlegs I was talking about. This is on Outsider Records. And this is Out S011 if you're trying to find a copy. FM broadcast in Mexico City, 1992. So we got Number of the Beast, Rothschild, From Here to Eternity, Tail Gunner, Fear of the Dark, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, The Clairvoyant, Run to the Hills, 2 Minutes to Midnight, and ending with Iron Maiden. And that is actually, for a single disc, that's actually a really killer playlist. So really cool to have. You know, cover art leaves some to be desired. It's okay, but I mean, come on, compared to those Evil Dead ones I was just showing, this is just, you know, but it is on a clear, you know, limited clear vinyl. So, and I grabbed me a couple of that one. So that's that. And then I do want to show this. I've never shown these. A lot of people own a copy of this, but since they're sitting here, I thought I'd show them because I'm kind of stoked. So these are my archive, Eddie's Archive box sets. Okay, I have a couple of these. All right, but I'm showing these because I'm so excited to finally find bags to fit these suckers, man. You know, so these are now bagged, right? So there's the opening here, self-sealing. Just open it up, slide the box set out, slide it back in. So now I don't have to keep dusting these damn things, you know, or worrying about them tarnishing or anything like that. So I just happen to have a couple of them, but I found the bags to fit these things, so I was totally stoked. So I thought I'd show that to you. But I think that's going to do it for this one. I've never shown this because I've yet to still do my Maiden CD and cassette collection. So at some point I'll have to do that. But I think for this one now, we're at 15 minutes, 18 minutes. That's plenty. Thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for sticking by and to the end here and watching me babble. So till the next one, peace. Stay in the groove and up the irons.